Hey everyone, the game we're going to mess around with today is Banished, where we play as a group of people who have committed horrible crimes against the kingdom and are now building a town of their own. Great idea. Let's make their lives as as great as possible and filled with happiness and joy. Let's see, what do we have here? A fair climate, not in my town. Disasters off? I don't think so. Now all we need is a good name for a town full of disasters. So how about Disasterville? That way everyone will know immediately what they're getting themselves into. Well, I guess we immediately start off with those harsh climates, because we start off in the middle of the winter. And to keep themselves warm, everyone is just merging together in front of that warehouse. And that was winter apparently. If only it lasted that short in real life as well. Let's have a look at some of these people. So we have Mila here. Her age is 0 years old. Yeah, that looks like a normal 0-year-old to me. Also, being a child is a job. That gives me way more work experience. Take that, all those employers who rejected me. The yellow icons you see above these guys' heads indicate that they are homeless. There's a few things we can do about that. We can build a normal wooden house, we can build a nice stone house, or we can build a boarding house that is actually meant to be used as a temporary shelter. But temporary is relative, right? Look at how excited they are about this boarding house. They are just rushing to bring supplies to it. And look at this guy building like his life depends on it. They just can't wait to live together and have no privacy at all. And even after working hard to finish this thing as quickly as possible, they apparently still have enough energy left to just rush their stuff inside and move in immediately. Thank you for appreciating all the hard work I did for you guys. It really means a lot to me. So after doing some of my favorite activity called mass deforestation, it appears there are still some homeless people left. So they either just straight up refuse to live in my boarding home, or there's just not enough space left. And I'm gonna assume that they are nice people and there's just not enough space left, so I'm actually gonna give them a house. It's gonna be surrounded by farms though, because luxury comes with a price. And in this case, that price is corn. 2 fields full of corn to be exact. Let's also just prepare for the inevitable and make a cemetery, because it is winter and that corn is not gonna grow fast enough. And I'm just gonna make a fishing dock just in case. Let's hope fish don't hibernate in this game. Oh no, Lesson the Child with capital C just died. We will forever remember you, Lesson the Child. And then everyone else just died. Well, I guess that's the end of it then. Wait a second, who the hell is that? Jacquelina? She's basically just visiting the tombstones of all her family members and actually being quite happy about it. Well, that's kinda sinister. But nevertheless, since she is the only person to survive a harsh winter, while all the others died from hunger and she's not even asking for food right now, I'm gonna have to keep her alive. And also because otherwise the video ends here and that would just be sad. But in order to survive in this harsh climate, our Lady Jacquelina is gonna have to be self-sustaining. And corn is just not gonna do that for her. So let's make her a fisherman, fisher lady, someone who fishes. She seems to be doing a great job, because after letting her fish for a while, she has shoved 35 whole fish into her house. That should be enough to feed a whole family, but we don't talk about that. Unfortunately, not everything is going great for our Lady Jacquelina, because after taking a quick look at her, it seems like her health is going down. And with no doctors or hospitals being in the town, there was only one way this could end. With Jacquelina building her own hospital. Unfortunately, we do not have enough supplies for that right now, so she's gonna have to work her ass off. But I believe in her. We all believe in her, right guys? If anyone can do it, then it's Jacquelina. She lived while 5 families died. She caught 35 whole fish with her own hands. She can do anything. And look at that, she's even trying to speedrun it. We all need a lady like Jacquelina in our lives. So Jacquelina worked day and night. In the meantime, also making sure that her fish supply didn't run out. But no matter how hard she tried, she kept getting weaker and weaker. And her health was dropping, like my grades in high school. So I knew there was simply no coming back from that. And she eventually died of purely natural causes. And while we mourn the death of the great Jacquelina, I want to thank everyone for watching this video. And my other videos if you did. And if you didn't, well, go watch them. They're kinda like this. Basically just me messing around with games. And if you have any game you want me to mess around with in particular, then just let me know. I am totally open to suggestions. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video.